And so to stage 2 of La Vuelta, first day of road racing proper after the initial time trial. And some nervous times really, with 194 kilometres up ahead of the field, and knowing that the times were so tight after that time trial that this was going to be a day that really needed some control if the sprinters were going to have their fun. Sprint opportunities rack full on the first week, but you have to be tough as well, climbing straight out of the back door here with the Category 4 test. And indeed another climb very late on with 19 k's to go, an intermediate sprint that would be of significance with enhanced bonus seconds up for grabs. So this was the profile, in fact more than 2,700 metres of altitude gain on what was described as a day for the sprinters. A misnomer? Well, we would see. It didn't take long for our breakaway to be established, and the father of the peloton, Luis Angel Mate, was indeed one of those involved. In the orange of Euskadi, joined by Ibron Ruiz from Equipo Canfarma. Well, the pace at the beginning of the day was very slow, in fact 10 kilometres per hour slower than the slowest predicted pace. It seems that everyone just wanted to play this cagey. And with 2 up the road, what would be contested? Intermediate sprint, that was the answer. Luis Angel Mate battling for those coveted 6 bonus seconds, but 2 remained, seconds that is, and Caden Groves decided that they were going to be his, more importantly the points therein. No bonus seconds for Wout van Aert, who started off as favourite for today, wearing the green jersey on behalf of Branagh McNulty, our overall leader. Well, there were to be some bumps and bruises out there, and once we'd actually regathered our breakaway, it was there for the brave to make a statement, and Murray van Sevenen decided to do that from Soudal-QuickStep, quickly marked out by Marc Soler and a few others, including Stefan Kung, who was carrying the polka dot jersey at the beginning of the day. Well, the kilometres came, the kilometres went, and the drive constantly happened out there. Soler was tagged ultimately. Big push from Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe to look after Primoz Roglic. And that late climb was indeed duly taken by Stefan Kung, who rather liked the look of that polka dot jersey at the beginning of the day. Well, a long right-hand sweeper did cause a bit of a crash, and thankfully Josh Tarling got himself up off the deck after that one, but it was all about this finale, the run for the line. Terrific lead out, it has to be said, for Wout van Aert being provided by Eduardo Affini. And in fact, Van Aert in the green points leader's jersey just had to be tempted to go for it, but Caden Groves came around him. Corbin Strong finishing as per his name. But Caden Groves getting his first win since those he secured at the Vuelta last year. He really likes this race and loved the way the day panned out. Caden Groves leading the points competition. Wout van Aert finishing second goes into the lead of the overall classification. Groves taking the day ahead of new leader Wout van Aert, Corbin Strong, Paul Miguel, Van Eetveld rounding out the top 5 ahead of Bitna Aberos, Story and the rest. Well, you have to be quick and you have to be determined if you're going to get the points jersey here, and Caden Groves winning the intermediate sprint and indeed the stage itself, securing the green jersey, carrying it into stage 3 tomorrow. Looks good in green, Caden Groves, and happy to be here, most certainly. Good man. Overall, it's Wout van Aert that leads this race. Worthy after, of course, finishing so well both in the time trial and indeed second place today. And so the red jersey belongs to him for now. In fact, tomorrow he looks pretty good to hold on to it. What about tomorrow then? Let's check it out, shall we? Lucia, destination Castelo Branco. Biggest climb of the race so far, a Category 2 test coming moderately early on. Then a high plateau, including bonus sprint, which, of course, our leader will be after. Guaranteed drama. It's always the case on La Vuelta as stage 3 beckons. Can't wait.